Welcome to Fairfield Focus. Today we're going to feature the Wolfe children and we're going to talk a little bit about their science fair projects. Hang on just a second and we'll be right back. Hi, this is Connie Smith. Welcome to Fairfield Focus, and today we're celebrating more good kids doing great things on the 88.9 WLRY farm page. I have Mr. Tommy Wolfe with me. He is a student at Fairfield Christian Church, or Fairfield Christian School, is that correct? And he is in what grade, Tommy?
8th grade.
8th grade. And tell me, what's the favorite subject, Tommy?
Science.
Science is your favorite subject. How about that favorite sport, Tommy?
Football.
What position do you play?
Wide receiver and cornerback.
Yeah. Anything else you like? Any other sport you like that you don't play?
Track.
Do you run track also?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what activity do you do in track?
The mile, that 800 and the 4x4.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Does your dad make you run around the farm to get in condition? I
Yeah.
bet he does. I bet he does. Or does he make you pick up rocks to get in condition for football?
Yeah,
Yeah.
too.
That too. All of that. Okay. So you're also in 4-H, is that
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
What projects you take in 4-H?
Pigs and rabbits.
Yeah. What's the hardest project?
Pigs.
Pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you think they're so hard?
Because we have to clean them and then we have to water them and then it's really hot.
Yeah.
You have to wear pants and a long sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. They're kind of hard, and they're kind of dirty, don't you think
Yeah.
sometimes? They kind of make messes. Yeah, yeah. So tell me this, let's get into this science fair. Now, did you have to participate in science fair, or was this your choice?
I had to participate in science fair.
Yeah, so how, Tommy, did you come up with soybean seed treatments and the effects on germination? How did you come up with that?
I just came up with it because I just wanted to do a good topic about something, and I wanted to start off with soybeans since I knew a little bit about soybeans.
So when did the idea for this all start, or when did this project really start?
The project basically started like around November and October, somewhere
Okay.
around there.
Okay, so here you are kind of starting the project with these untreated seeds, is that correct?
Yeah.
So tell me, you've got 4 bottles of seeds here. What seed treatments did you apply? Can you help me understand
Yeah.
that?
So the first seed treatment that I tested the first seed treatment that I tested was FST, which stands for fungicide seed treatment.
Okay,
And the second one is FST plus first, which is fungicide and insecticide.
all right.
And the third one is FST Olivo, which is the third treatment that I used to test. And that is fungicide, insecticide, and another fungicide treatment.
Okay. And what was the 4th one?
The fourth one, that was just untreated.
Just untreated, just
Yeah.
all untreated. So after you got those seeds treated, then you put them in the trays, correct?
Yep.
And you watch them grow.
Yeah.
Right. What did you think was going to happen? How did you think this was going to end up? Did you have any idea?
No, I didn't really have any idea until the project was done.
Yeah, and so what did you find out, Tommy? Did those treated do well?
Most of them. The FST did the most overall good.
Okay, and FST, help us out again.
Is fungicide or fungicide seed treatment.
Fungicide seed treatment. So that, if you were a farmer and you were going to put soybeans in the ground, you would definitely do a seed treatment, correct?
Yeah.
Wow. So this is your first time doing a science fair project?
Yes.
turn your head, young man, and look at that camera and tell them how you did with your very first science fair project.
I did good.
No, not just good, my friend. Tell them how you did.
I did excellent because, like, I got a superior and stuff.
Yeah, so
And
now
everything.
you've set the bar really high, correct?
Yeah.
So you think you're going to do another science fair project?
No.
No, you're done.
Yeah.
One and done.
Yeah.
One and done. Okay, Tommy, I know you live on a farm. Where's your farm at, friend?
2175 Canal Road, Baltimore, Ohio, Northeast 43105.
Hey, thank you for being on the 88.9 WLRY farm page. Awesome job. Very proud of you. Congratulations. And I'm sure your mom and dad are pretty proud too.
Yeah.
This has been Connie Smith, and we're wrapping it up, celebrating good kids doing good things on Fairfield Focus, a little production from OSU Extension here in Fairfield County. And we're back again today, celebrating good kids doing really good things, and we're learning all about science fair. I have with me Miss Anna Wolfe, a student at Fairfield Christian Academy here in Lancaster. What grade are you in, Anna?
6th grade.
6th grade. Favorite subject in school?
Math.
Math. Favorite sport?
Probably archery or softball.
Archery. A lady with a bow and arrow. Yeah. How did you get into that?
I just wanted to do it for a while, but then we went to Fairfield Christian and they had archery. So.
Yeah. So, what weight do you have? How strong are you? What are you pulling back on that bow?
18 pounds.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So tell me this, are you in 4-H as well?
Yes.
What projects?
Pigs, rabbits, chickens, ducks, and I also take sewing and woodworking.
How do you have time for science fair? My gosh, that's a lot of stuff. Tell me about the sewing project. What do you sew?
Last year I sewed an Elsa dress for a little girl.
I saw you. Yeah, I saw that. That was so cool. I saw you at Style Review. Okay, how about woodworking? What'd you do in woodworking?
I took a mini bowling lane.
Are you kidding me? Wow. And these chickens and ducks, how exactly does that, how's that work?
You just show them, like,
Yeah.
the judge looks at it.
But what's your favorite breed of chicken?
All of them. I
All
really
of
don't
them?
have a favorite.
Yeah, you don't have a favorite?
Yeah.
And I bet you take pigs.
Mhm.
Okay. Do you have to do all the work, or does that brother Tommy do the work?
I do all the work.
You do, of course you do. Of course you do. Absolutely. So let's talk science fair, okay? This is your first year in science fair, correct? So different tillage practices affect soil erosion. Now, that's a lot of words for a 6th grader. How did you come up with this title or this project
It sounded interesting, and we wanted to figure out what would be best for our farm.
for your farm, okay? So tell us about this picture of the tilled soil.
So
What is that exactly?
tilling is when the dirt is disturbed, it's not all like packed together.
Okay, okay. And how about what is no-till for our listeners?
It's when it's all packed together and there's like all the earthworm holes aren't disturbed and they're all like,
Okay, when you started this, did you think no-till was gonna be the way to go?
yes.
You did, you kind of, in the back of your mind, you were
Yeah.
thinking, that sounds like a healthier environment to raise crops in. Okay, and then no-till, what's the green stuff on top?
That's right.
Rye, and that's called a
It's cover crop.
cover crop, okay? So tell us about, you got jars of soil on the wood stove. What's happening there, my friend?
So when we collected the runoff of the soil plots, we took the water and dirt and put it on our wood stove to evaporate the water.
Okay, okay. And then what are the 4 jars right here?
So that's the collected runoff.
Collected runoff, and then the weighing. What was important about the weighing in this project?
So that got my results.
Okay. So what had the most of the tilled versus the no-tilled? What had the most soil erosion? Tilled. So I guess you're telling me no-till is the best?
No-till with cover crops is the best.
No-till with cover crops is
Yes.
the best. So if you're gonna help Dad manage the farm, and we know your farm's in Baltimore,
Yes.
what are you gonna advise Dad to do on the farm?
Plant cover crops.
Plant cover crops
And don't till it.
and don't till it. You think Dad's gonna listen to you, Anna?
Yes.
You do think he'll listen
Yes.
to you? Okay. So, you're in 6th grade, so that means you got another year, couple years of science fair
Yeah, I can do it till I graduate.
till you graduate.
Yes.
So you're kinda in the back of your mind thinking you're gonna do some soils science fair projects?
Yes.
You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is pretty cool. So tell me, how'd you do your first year?
I did good. I got an excellent.
Wow.
So, and I'm going to the next level.
To districts?
Yes.
Yeah, when do you go to districts?
Oh.
In just a couple weeks, I bet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yes.
Yeah. How many kids from your school go to districts?
It just depends on
Yeah.
how they did.
Wow. This is really cool for, we should use this for homeowners in their gardens.
Yeah.
Because some folks wouldn't understand that. Great project. Thank you for being my special guest today, Anna Wolfe. It's been a pleasure to have you. And let me know how this works convincing Dad to use this kind of tillage system on the farm, would ya? Thank you for joining us on Fairfield Focus. It's been fun to have some of our young people with us and talk about their science fairs and some of the things that they're learning throughout their studies daily in school. Thanks for joining us on this week's edition of Fairfield Focus. We love celebrating good kids doing great things in their school with their 4-H projects or FFA experiences. Please be sure and tune in next week for more highlights of extension activities here in Fairfield County.